All right, so I had numerous questions as to how I use NASDAQ and S&P futures just for more confirmation, all right? So especially as like a supply and demand trader, you really need to keep both of them pulled up at all times. So this was exactly how we caught over 60% on our on my SPY puts. I sent the alert out right here about open SPY 228 400 puts, blah, blah, blah. So I was pounding the table on my, with my team this morning, and just my game plan this morning was very simple, right? We said we had Nasdaq lingering right below daily supply. Okay, look, NQ did not yet tag supply, but we had S&P futures overshooting supply. Okay, so what that meant was that I was not going to initiate SPY puts until I saw Nasdaq hit supply. Okay, so what that means is if you see one index meeting imbalance, but the other has not yet met it, you will see the one that met it overshoot, which is what we saw on ES, and you will see the lagging one, which was NASDAQ, grind up until the imbalance is met, and then the real move comes. Okay, so this was my game plan. It was pretty simple. I said we wash for shorts if we get both of them to tag supply, right? We needed to see both of them in supply. Right, so I sent the alert out again, right? I was saying, blah, 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 be patient, right? We did not yet tag the supply zone, okay? And then you could see we sent the alert out. I also noted intraday that we had trendline liquidity being built up, right? So all throughout the Globex session, we get all these, we get this trendline liquidity being built up. I also noted the, bearish divergence. Okay, so let's go into the chart here side by side. You could see how much ES overshot and that, right? So ES overshot until NASDAQ met supply. So if we go into a side-by-side chart, into a 10-minute chart, and then I go into here on a 10-minute chart, you will see actually where I sent the short alert out. Okay, you could see this morning when ES tagged supply right here, you can see that NASDAQ was still lingering below it. So they just engineered liquidity, built it up. And the second I saw NASDAQ penetrate into supply, which is right there, that's whenever I sent the short alert out, okay? And that gave us absolute optimal entry. I mean, NASDAQ's down over 100 points from supply, and then we caught, from whenever I issued the short alert out, S&P futures are down over 27 points. So it's really important that you get both indexes to be in supply or demand at the same time. If not, odds are you will see things overshoot. And if you are seeing your zones overshoot, that's because you are not using both indexes in confluence with each other. Very, very, very important.